everyone. Habari gani? Habari zenu? Mko? Jambo. I'm okay. We thank God for everything. This is another day which the Lord has made, and here we are. The children of God are rejoicing. So thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos. Welcome everyone. And I'm happy because each day we have new members who are joining our team. So thank you so much, my new members, my new subscribers, for finding it in your heart. Team Pamela, thank you so much, and may you not lack anything. And my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, welcome, and thank you so much, Team Pamela, and my keyboard reactors as well. Feel welcome. So in our today's video, I want us to check on Gintu. With the shenanigans which are happening in Nyabohanse shenanigan, we will always come here and get something, because you finish this, you get another. So there's a news from Nyabohanse, depends with how you call it, because this is something new, which came from Nyabohanse Gintu's channel, and I got this, what I got, and I want us to talk about that. And again, we are going to check on Kohera Senior. Kohera Senior is the father of Mura Senso. Coincidence, or they just decided to do the same thing by pulling the audience to them, and so that they can get the donations which they are looking for. We are going to check that. What a coincidence. The father, son are building kitchen. We are going to check also on that. Then we will touch on Daisy, because Daisy is still playing around with Baby P, asking a silly question to this girl. And now I've come to a conclusion. This is just my opinion. This lady knows exactly what the game is all about. Maybe, you can be paid for the work which you've done. Maybe the clip, maybe she's getting paid, and here we are sitting here saying, oh, you're hurting this girl. This girl is not being hurt. If she's someone who has her senses, she cannot repeatedly keeping on asking the same question. Will you marry me? Don't you want me to be your wife? And the man keeps on saying, ask me question, baby P, ask me any question. And this lady this time around said, oh, but you had already proposed to me. She said, no, when, baby P? I have not. You see, all these things you see, like this boy has been playing with you, and not only this boy, plus this girl. This is a teamwork. They are working on this together. I think he contacted this lady, and because he knows whenever he does his videos with the girls, or maybe video which is talking about friendship or relationship, he normally gets many views. So remember, even the relationship which the sister has with the boyfriend, also he made a lot of views there, showing, oh, emotional, making it look like now he was the one who was being dated in this relationship. So he's come to realize that all his videos which he's putting this relationship thing, because if you check all the videos which he's been making with this girlfriend he's posing with, you find like he's getting more views than the regular just videos. So I think Baby P also knows what she's doing. She's playing in this game, and it's a game which is a planned game, because you cannot tell me you can ask one question every now and then, because she's someone who is a professional. She is a police officer, and she is okay upstairs. So if she's upstairs okay, you can't tell me she cannot figure out if this man was playing with her. So it is a game which she's been playing. That is how I've come to my conclusion, because you cannot tell me. This boy, each time he comes out here, he always say, no, me, I'm taking my time. The other day he was talking about, oh, I want my children to get many rubber stamps. And I thought, this man now is not even talking to this local lady, because he want like brother, like sister, what they are doing in their life. So this is someone who is out there playing with his subscribers, posing silly questions every now and then, because it is not contenting. Content is not contenting. So that is what I get on that. So I want us to check. We start with this Gintu issue, because Gintu, someone came out and started talking, oh, I'm Gintu's wife. Gintu has been neglecting me. Gintu doesn't want to show me in public. Gintu does this. My life is in danger. Gintu has been not taking care of me. Even pads, I don't have a great pad. He can rather maybe give people out their pad. Because see, someone coming out like this, because sometimes you hear stories, and then you have to sit down and analyze it the way you feel, because or the way you get it. This is my opinion I'm going to give in this video of Mrs. Gintu, the way she calls herself, because with Gintu, he has never introduced himself like someone who is married. I've always known him as a single person, though he has children, but does not mean he doesn't have a wife. And because it's not a must that he has to bring the wife here in social media, and many people are not bringing their spouses on social media. So I cannot say I've known him as a single man. No, that's mine to talk about. But I'm going to talk about how the lady came out and how he's now bringing issues. These are personal issues now, or family matters now. She's bringing out here. And I think this is just my opinion now. This lady came out and talked about so many things. Because I see someone, this is how I take it. I see someone who has been sent, or maybe someone who want to finish Gintu. Because now, if she's talking about this pad, Gintu is not giving her pad, she's not buying pad, she's not even going to the salon, he's not even talking to her. Uh, and when she touches the issue of pad. Gintu is the one who is giving pads out there. She's talking about maybe my life is in danger, and yet she's not there yet. And Gintu, there was a time Gintu was in jail just the other day. If someone is threatening your life, you run. She's calling herself a young girl who is supposed to still go to school. Okay, I value school, I value education, and I value even the life of all human beings. But also, it's not good that because there's YouTube, so you can just bring all the things out here. And you see, it's like someone was interviewing her, someone who wants to put Gintu down. And this is just my opinion. I don't think everything should be brought here. So if this lady still wanted to be Gintu's wife, she should not have come out here to talk about Gintu, talking about the way Gintu is mistreating her, and then coming again saying, I love him so much. I want us to start to check that video and then we analyze it well, the way I understand it. You also have your part there in comment section. You can also put your comments there, your opinions there, as you've always done, because I really find it good, and we interact well, my people. You give me ideas there, and I like the way we interact. Some are also telling me, oh, this time you didn't do this. Yeah, we are all human, because I'm not perfect. Sometimes you find like there was a video we just went there the other day. Sometimes you feel maybe you edited, then it didn't save well, so it comes out just like that. So sometimes I just ask for forgiveness. Maybe you saw me trying to read something, is not reading. I'm trying to read it, it is not. But anyway, that is life. You can never be perfect in all your videos. I tell you, making videos are not that easy. So I found people who came and trolled me. Oh, but you could read one sentence like 2 hours. It happens, my dear. It happens sometimes, because this is just work like any other work, and sometimes you get it can never go 100% right. So it happens like that. So let's hear what this so-called Mrs. Gintu is talking about. Then we pick it from there, and then we analyze. We move to another and another.
African Kenya, I have a true story to share with you. This is my true story. I was been married by Gintu, and now he has chased me away. I'm at home now, and even he has not taken good care of me. But he told people that he has a lot of money, but he cannot take good care of his wife. He only take care of the neighbors, others, and her sisters, kids, but not for his wife. I was married with him. This is 2 years and a half, and he has now chased me away. Even my parents do not take good care of me by now, because he told me don't marry with Gintu. I denied what he told me, and now I had suffered.
My people, that is Gintu's wife coming out, sitting out there now, being interviewed, because you see how she was talking. Is like someone is coaching her. That is how I see the video. Someone is coaching her. Okay, she's talking about Gintu, staying with Gintu for 2.5 years together as husband and wife. But it's like now she brought all this because she's seeing like Gintu has money, but with her she's not seeing Gintu's money. She's not seeing Gintu's money, and a lot is being said here, which I want us to listen, and then we will analyze it fully. This I started by saying she's Gintu's, allegedly Gintu's wife, who Gintu has been mistreating, and she was chased away from Gintu's home. Gintu chased her away, but now she has found herself now sitting, making videos, and now bringing her personal issues out here, family matters. Because in the beginning, these things which she's telling now the audience, people whom now is she's trying to start knowing, because she's not been here for long. You can see someone who was like 102 subscribers, so she is very new here, and already she's coming out with maybe things which she want to tarnish Gintu's name out here. I'm not saying I know that she is tarnishing, but what I'm trying to say is there are things which you can sit down as family, because Gintu has a mother or parents or brothers and sisters, family members. Not everything should be brought here in the YouTube street. That is why I'm saying it's like someone who is now against Gintu, or who does not want Gintu, the work which Gintu is doing in the village. What I'm saying here, I see like someone is using this girl to come and tarnish Gintu's name. I don't know who is it, but I'm just seeing the way the girl is talking, and the way you can see the way she's talking is like someone pulled her from where she was, and this is someone who want to finish Gintu. By bringing all these things, because we are going to hear a lot which she's trying to talk about, and the opinion also counts. Mine counts, yours counts, because we are not perfect. I'm not perfect. This is how I feel, because I don't see a reason for her to bring personal issues. And then once she will be now on this YouTube street, when people will be talking about these things she has brought, she will come here and say, these are haters, oh, they are talking about me. You brought this in the first place. Before you bring such, please make sure you know, is this going to destroy my relationship with the husband or the wife, before I take it there, because it is not going to make it better. It is not going to make it better, because now you say you love Gintu, which we are going to hear, and still you come out and talk about him here out there on the streets.
I want to go home and beg my parents. I see if he can allow me, take me to school and continue with my studies. The reason why I have come here today is because of the YouTube. Gintu doesn't have a time with me, attention or respect. He has attention with other girls outside there. They take the video, but he doesn't want to take me or to show me the video. There's a day he was doing live at night. I was waken up, and when I was passing, the live was stopped there, and he started abusing me in the house. I just want to be quiet because there is nothing I can do to him. I have to relax and wait until morning. When I decided to tell Gintu's parents about the issue of the live stream, Gintu didn't listen to his parents. She continues abusing me all the time. I don't have time to talk to friends. I have seated around each and every day, but still she continued to abuse me. So I don't know what I can do.
You heard Mrs. Gintu. This is the story, because he brought this story to the supporters, and not her supporters though, because you have to understand what is she's trying to do. She's bringing this to Gintu's supporters, so that these people should know the character of Gintu. She's not telling anyone, but she's telling Gintu supporters, you look, you've been doing this to this man. Look at what this man is doing to me. He has time with other girls. He's showing them on YouTube, but not me. And this girl also should understand, because not all maybe men want their women to be on YouTube. Maybe Gintu was trying to protect her from being a YouTuber, or maybe never wanted his family to be out here on the spotlight. So maybe she was not told that. Maybe she want to be a YouTuber. Already she is now. So I find this like now people went and looked for her, because according to her, it's like she's not there. She went and told the parents, but the parents did nothing. The parents did nothing. So this is someone who is saying she has a single parent, who is the mother, and now she want to beg the family to take her in, because the mother told her not to get married to Gintu, and she didn't listen. So now she want to go back to school. She's asking for you. What can she do? My advice to her is just go back home, go back to school. If you can get someone who can help you to go back to school, but still, it's not good for everything or anything which happens to people's life. They have to run here in YouTube to tell people, our YouTube audience, they also have their problems. But I don't think everything should be solved out here. If the parents, and if you love this man, and you are young like you are young, I don't think you should be in a relationship which you are being abused. Gintu showed you the door, and then you are out there. Someone went and look for you to come and talk ill about Gintu. This is what I'm seeing here. Because there's someone who want to destroy Gintu's reputation. That is why they even convinced her to open the YouTube channel. Okay, YouTube is for everyone, but you cannot open YouTube channel just to maybe talk about your husband. And these people you are telling, you are very new on the street. So it's like someone is pushing her, do this to him, do this to him. And that is why you see her now bringing issues, not for herself. You see someone is trying to coach her. And there are authorities out there. There are authorities. If the parents could not maybe solve the issue, there are authorities. There's a chief, assistant chief. They are there. You can go take the issue to them if you are being mistreated and you still want this man as your husband. You can put the family down. You talk about this. If they still need you or if they don't want you, they will tell you, we don't want you here. Because it's not a must that people have to be together. You don't force relationship. You stay with someone who loves you and you love them. You don't stay because you want to stay because you love them one side. You don't force relationship. Now you are young. So if you start forcing the relationship now, eh, it's not going to work. And now is when it is not going to work. After you've come out and talked about it like this, talking about him, you don't expect him to feel good with you or maybe to take you in. This is now, you've ruined everything. This is what I see here. Let's continue because I see someone behind her sitting there and talking about Gintu. This is your husband and you say you love him. In YouTube should be the last. If not, should not be at all to bring your issues and start talking. It's like now you are accusing Gintu, so you want advice from the YouTubers or the people out there. These people might misadvise you.
I want to go back to school so that I can continue with my study. You can see how I'm looking like. You can think that I'm an old man. No, but I'm still young. I want to continue my study so you can help me. If my parents can support me with anything that they can do. My mom raised me because she's a single parent and she's the breadwinner, so she was having a hope that she can take me to continue the study, but Gintu convincing me and promised me to take me to school, but he doesn't do anything to me. The work he does is to abuse me, so I don't know what I can do, and I'm the only child who have finished the school, so I could like to anybody to support me and continue with my studies.
So this thing about Ase people should stop because we have many villages out here. We have many YouTubers, but they don't have this kind of shenanigans. These people are becoming too much. Huh? Someone is abusing you. You want to go to school, and your parents never wanted you to stay with Gintu. Gintu convinced you. Gintu wanted to take you to school. He promised to take you to school. Now he's not doing it. Now he's seeing other women. This is not the place to bring all this. That is, I will keep on repeating that. I see someone behind this. eh? Okay, Gintu promised you this. But now by you bringing this thing, do you think he's now going to take you to school? After now you came to YouTube now, you are now announcing to the world what character or what type of a man Gintu is. You think now Gintu can take you to school? Unless maybe like the way you are saying you want people to help you, that is different. But your relationship with Gintu, you've destroyed that. If maybe there was another room or a room for maybe for forgiveness or maybe for correction or yeah, for forgiveness. Maybe you would have sat down and sit and talk. Sit even with the people who are elderly in that village. The authorities are there, maybe chief, sub chief. If he is truly abusing you, because there's abuse, and maybe you have to show what type of abuse Gintu has been now doing to you. Is he beating you? Is he doing what to you? This is not the right place to come and maybe tell your story of how this man has been treating you. uh, because you know this is where Gintu earn his living, and now you want to come out here and make people look at him differently. So it's like now you are destroying his reputation. Okay, I saw some comments, others were saying, oh, others, he's been the one crusading for this and that. But okay, yes, but I don't think your wife should bring issues like this. Let it come from another person, but not a husband or a wife bringing their dirty linen out here. Sometimes it's not good to come and bring your dirty linens on the public like this. It's not good.
Gintu doesn't want to show me in the live or in the social media. He told people that he doesn't have a wife and I was his wife. He chatted with the other woman from YouTube and told her that he want to marry him and I will bring her in the house. But all things that happen, I see it and I just have to be quiet because he can beat me, can do anything bad to me, so I have to be quiet. I don't know what I can do. He did everything to me. I am like a maid in his home. He cannot listen to me, no attention, no respect with people. He cannot respect me or do anything to me so that I can enjoy that I'm Gintu's wife. I have to sit alone, not talking to anybody. You can just finish 1 week without talking to Gintu. So I need your advice. Tell me what I can do.
My advice to you is that just go home, because now you've destroyed everything. There's no way out Gintu will take you in as a wife again, because coming out here is like now you are doing tit for tat. Okay, you are not showing me out there and you are showing other women out there. And those women she is showing out here, maybe those are people who have their channels here, so sometimes they do collabo. But as a wife, maybe he never wanted you to be a YouTuber or to be seen out here, because there are so many trolls out here. So maybe he was trying to protect you. That is my opinion. Maybe he was trying to protect his family, not to be out here. Now you came out, someone pushed you. Go now, tell the world. Go tell the world now the type of a man he is, so that whatever he's doing out here, he should get. Because now you're saying, oh, he doesn't have time for you. He has time for other women. You sit alone. And why is it that these people who are in Nyabohanse, women who are married in Nyabohanse, they like? And Rosu mom also came out and said, oh, I'm lonely. Can't you get friends? Because you can get friends in the church, you can get friends out there. You don't need to be in the YouTube so that you feel like now you are now okay. I don't think that is the right way of dealing with family matters. I think you went overboard by doing this. That is not right, according to me. You would have sat maybe down with family members, but not bringing it out here. That person who looked for you and who opened the YouTube channel for you pushed you so that you can tarnish Gintu's name. That is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Gintu is innocent. But that is not the way to solve family matters, not asking people, you advise me. So if you cannot be advised with your family members, you will not even sit with them and advise you. These are people whom you are knowing now. You've not even known them for long. Now you ask their advice. I don't think that advice is good for you. The advice which you would have gotten is from your parents-in-law and your parent, or maybe the sub-chief and the chief of the area authorities, if he's abusing you. And if you are young, I see you as a young person, why are you bringing this bitterness in your life? If you find the relationship is not working, you just let it go and then you move on. Go do your thing. But holding on to relationships which are hurting you, now you want to create enmities now here. I don't think that is right. Okay, people love YouTube and taking their things into YouTube, but at the end it damages them. So I don't think that is the right thing. It is not the right thing to do.
I can still go in with what I want. I can do any job, anything, so that I can even help my mom. They can be happy to say that I have my daughter, who I have raised him as a single parent, and now she is here supporting me. My mom is doing a maid, she's doing a job as a maid, so that she can raise other siblings behind me. And me here, I have come already home, so I don't know what I can do. Gintu is siding with his mother and sister, so that everybody can know that I'm a bad person, but I'm a good person. I cannot say what Gintu did, but I have to be quiet. Gintu told people that he give me 6,000 and I cannot buy even a salt. And Gintu, he didn't not given me even 4,000. No day. I have never cut that money from Gintu. But now he said that he given me 6,000. I cannot buy tomato, all sorts. So that I have to be quiet. I cannot ask him because he can beat me. Who told you? You are a prostitute. You cannot do anything here. Your work is to eat and sleep. You are coming from a poor background. I have to agree because I have come from a poor background. I have raised by a single parent, and Gintu has both parent, father and mother.
All I can tell you that you are still young, and if you see now the way he's treating you, the family are not happy with you. Maybe they don't want you for their son, and this is the high time. Just move out, go to your parents' home. It doesn't matter whether your mother is a single parent. That is by her choice. It is not something which is grave. You should not sympathize with yourself because you were born by a single parent. No, no, or raised with a single parent. And now that Gintu has both parents, that is nothing. That has nothing to do with your life. That has nothing to do with your personal life. It is your life. You choose what you want. If you feel he's not treating you good enough, he's not treating you as you want, you can just move out. You can just check, ask people maybe if they can help you go back to school. But all these many stories, or now you are trying to maybe talk ill about the person whom you've been staying with because someone has pulled you from somewhere to bring you so that you can talk ill about Gintu. I don't think it is a good idea. If there is someone behind it, that is not right. If you did it willingly or you just wanted to do it, which I don't see you wanting to do this. I see someone who is being forced or pushed with someone. There's a big force, a strong force behind what is happening here. I'm not crusading of maybe abuse or people who are abusing their wives or mistreating them. I cannot love that because I'm also a woman. But you cannot force a relationship. This is what I'm trying to say. Do not force to be with someone. And if you see now the relationship is not working, you don't need to go out there and tell people, oh, he's been giving. No, 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 no. Out here, people go through a lot. And there are things which maybe as a wife or as a woman, you just keep quiet. You don't say everything. These petty, small things. You don't come out with them and tell people. Mm? Because that will make you look bad. Because things to do with, oh, he's not buying me this, he's not buying me part, those are very small things. Uh, okay, even these people you are telling out here, there are some who have been going without. Okay, I know someone, that person who pushed you to come out here, hinted that pad you are talking about, the Gintu is not giving you pad because he's distributing pads in the village. So this person wanted people to see Gintu if he cannot even give his own wife a pad. Hmm? Would look the type of a man he is. So I don't think even whoever is doing this is doing something right. Anyway, it depends with the enmity which people have there or wherever the places we stay, because someone can just hate you and want to destroy you and talk bad about you so that they can gain or maybe look good. Gintu doing well, helping the villagers, and now they are bringing the wife into it, because out here not many people want their wives to be on social media. So maybe that is what he was trying to protect. Let's continue hearing part of it, then we go to another because the video is long. We cannot put all her clips here. She's complaining the way she's being treated or how she was being treated, and that is why she was kicked. Not she left. She was kicked out.
It is not my will to be raised by a single parent. It is from God. For me, I thank God to be alive here. My mom is alive, my sister, my brother. I thank God to be alive. You see here now, even you can see my head. I have to do this for myself. I don't know where the salon it is. I don't have money to go to the salon. Even to buy pads, I don't have any money. I can use some handkerchief as a pads. I don't have anything. Even the body oil, I can stay even a 1 week without anything. I can go through very many challenges that I went through when I was with Gintu, but I have to be quiet. I think that things gonna change, but there is no change. Things continue to be worse. and I don't have peace of mind. By now, I need your advice how I can stay, what I can do as a girl, because I'm still young and I have a future. I'm not old. Because by now people say that I'm pregnant, but I don't know. But it is good if I have, it's no problem. I can do what I can do so that I can raise my kid by now, because I have been chased away by Gintu. I want to go back home. By now I was staying with my friend. I'm fearing how I can go home and explain to my mom, because I have already done wrong. He told me don't go to marry Gintu. We will go abroad and see many challenges, but I have not listened to him. By now I have seen a lot and I'm tired. I don't want any marriage from now. Want to stay single and focus to what I can do as a young girl. I'm not old, I can do any job and I can continue with my studies. For me, I thank God for every the way he is. People talked a lot about Gintu, how dirty he is, how they look like, but I decided to love him so much. For the first time, he chased me away, and I stayed in Nairobi with my cousin. He started talking to me, told me that I have changed everything. Come, I'm so now good. When I decided to come back, Gintu started the way he was. We started with Gintu when he was having nothing. Since when the donation started, Gintu decided to change, and he cannot listen even to me. He cannot talk to me. He cannot talk with others people laughing, but when it's just to me, he cannot talk. He cannot sit with me. He cannot take me anywhere, even at the.
So the lady narrated all that. People were calling Gintu dirty, but she still loved Gintu the way he was. And after getting money, before he was just okay, but after getting donation money, after getting the donation money, which is making people go crazy out there, he changed. Now he doesn't want to talk to her. He's not talking to her because according to her, there was a time. This is not the first time now she's been kicked out. There was a time when she was kicked out and she went to Nairobi to stay with her cousin. Then later on, that time the donations were not there. Gintu called her back and said, no, have changed, everything has changed. But later on, after he started receiving donation money, all these things which he is distributing, now he doesn't see her as something or anybody. He doesn't talk to her. He doesn't even walk with her, not even going to the shop with her. And you see, she's a young girl. If this is what she has felt, then I see it is high time you just move. Just move, just move. I'm talking of so many things. Oh, people are thinking she's pregnant, all this, blah, blah. And that is why I say there are things which need not to be brought here. All these things they would have sat down as a family and talk about. And if maybe they feel they can go separate ways, because there's no need of forcing relationship, because we've seen forced relationship how they end. You can hurt one another. There's no need of forcing yourself to be with someone. If you feel no, this man does not need me, I thought he's changed and he has not changed, you just go your way. But if this one has been made or someone is pushing you, I don't think it's a good idea. All these things I'm hearing should or ought not to have been brought here. That is according to me. We get it differently. And that is why I said you have your opinion, I respect. You respect also my opinion. I see it like these are personal things or family matters which not need to be brought here on YouTube. And people have decided out here to bring everything on YouTube. You fight with your wife, you bring it. Your child is sent from school, you bring it. Your mother is sick, you bring it. Everything, you bring it, you bring it, you bring it. Anyway, it is a family thing, but you still, there are some which you don't need to bring here. Because after that, one day, it will backfire on you. People will come and talk about it. Then you will feel bad. Oh, you people, you don't love me. You are against me. You are haters. You hate me. That is why you find people don't want to bring their family members. Oh, this is maybe the reason why Gintu never wanted to bring you on camera. Not that he doesn't love you. Maybe he was protecting you as a wife. So that is that. And then let's go now to Kohera. Kohera Senior is building a kitchen. What a coincidence, because the son also, Mura Senso, is also building a kitchen. Trying to talk about, oh, people should not, people who are saying, oh, Mura Senso is begging. People should not talk like that. Everybody out here is begging. And he finds nothing wrong with begging because he also started like that. I don't think that should be something to be proud of. Let people support you, but don't say begging, everybody's begging, because he's talking just like the way the son is talking. Mm. Begging should not be a word what someone is talking about, oh, because others are doing it, or because you are doing it, so it's just all right. Huh? People are out here, people who need to beg, but they're not begging. Let people support you. There's this support which people just support you willingly, but not begging. I don't think begging should be a good word for someone to say, oh, but others are begging, so it's just okay. It's not a big deal because others are begging, so be it. You should not beg. Someone who have two hands, two legs, every limb is intact should not be coming here and bragging about, oh, even others are also begging, even me, I just beg. I don't think it's a good thing. Oh yes, we get help, we get people support us through super chat, these people support us, but you don't need to ask them, let them do it willingly. There's that willingness, and now forcing, it has to be done. This is because others are getting, why not me? So now you'll be like, you live on begging. That is what people don't want. Not that people don't get help. People get help, but willingly. Someone just help you willingly, not you all the time. I want this, or you parade whatever you want to do, or you are working on. You have to show people. Now both of you, the father son, they are working on kitchen. Both are working on their kitchen. So whom should these people support? Should they support Kohera, or should they support Muraseso? So that is that. And Daisy. Daisy now is something else, which is now becoming too much. As I said earlier, this boy is playing with this girl. It is not a play that the girl doesn't know what is happening. No, no, no. The girl knows exactly what is happening. I heard the cousin, Victor, asking Daisy, what plans do you have with this, my cousin? Daisy never wanted, and he became very aggressive toward Victor. You're becoming too much. What do you think? Why are you asking such kind of question? Of course, he has to ask. You've been working with, you are going to this baby P's parents. You've been going there. You get, even she cooks for you, you eat there. The parents know you, the mother knows you. Now she has introduced you to the cousin. And yet when a cousin is asking you, what plans do you have with my cousin? You're saying, no, 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 no. Why are you asking all this? You're becoming too much. You see, he's dodging the question like this. And then again, you see a thumbnail, oh, is it too soon? And on this thumbnail, he's talking nonsense. Let's hear that and then we analyze, because this game is becoming too much. He's playing with Matiko's wife. He's playing with other women. He's playing with everybody. And people still allow him to do like this. Even if it is content, he should do his content differently. Not playing with subscribers. He has played with his subscribers for long. This family, this is a masterclass.
Even I don't have any question to ask you because I'm always the one to ask you questions.
But you said you're going to ask me a question
Today?
Yeah?
When is our wedding?
Our wedding? Very soon. So take it slow, Show me the prize.
No wedding, baby, please. No wedding, no wedding.
Why? Why?
Should I propose to you?
You already did. Yeah.
When did I propose to you, baby P?
Long time.
No.
You don't want to
I've never proposed to you, baby P.
You don't want me to be your wife?
So for you want to be my wife?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I'm your baby P.
You guys, if that is not a game, what do you think it is? Because you cannot be asking same question every video. People are saying, oh, leave those people, those are youngsters. Then they should behave like young boys or young girls. They should not pose these questions to themselves if they know they are not ready, like this Daisy. Okay, we know he's young. Okay, young people also, they know what they want in life. This one and doesn't know anything. Or baby P, this is a game which they had set. They're just coming out here. It's like a script. She's just reading from the script. That is why she doesn't get what she wants. But I saw in her eyes, she was shocked when Daisy said, no, no, no. She said, should I propose to you? The lady said, you did it long time. And he cannot remember. because it is a play which has been playing every now and then. You cannot remember. Because if you keep on doing one thing repeatedly, you cannot say when did you say did it, because it's something which you are doing every day. So it is a play which is playing. And the lady posed the question, so you don't want me to be your wife? The man is not there. He is not for this, but he liked this game. The reason why I'm calling it a game, you remember all this, even during Casa time, they post like, oh, she's pregnant, all this, oh, for views, for views. Now he moved, Meek did the same. Hmm? Views, views, views. Now went now to this baby P. He's been showing every now and then. Went now to Matikos, getting views, because he knows he only get views from women. When he poses with women, it's like now there's something which he's trying to hide. Oh, I want these people to know that I'm also a man, or I'm doing what men are doing, or I'm a macho man. There's something big which is hiding, because why would you play like this? And he's not playing with who? He's playing with his subscribers. All the time, he's playing with his subscribers. And that is why you see him doing like this. He knows if he doesn't have maybe content, he will always ask this question. If he doesn't question, he will be on this, oh, we are doing this grass, tree. When he's tired of that, posing questions again. Posing question of marriage. If you know you are not going to marry, because the other day he talked about the children whom we want to have are the children who will have to have many stamps. You see now how he was rolling on this, the sister's boyfriend. That was the thing, the way he was happy about the sister's boyfriend, leave alone happy because the sister have this. He was happy to be around that man. It's like he was taking all the attention from the sister. Now he was the one on the forefront. He could make videos, a video after video. And he made so many videos than the sister with this man. Title, different title, emotional. And again now, Matiko's wife now, you see, she's expecting. He runs there every now and then. So he want to make videos with women. There are times even he was showing us two women in Nairobi. We saw all those ones. So he knows the videos which goes viral for him are women. And that is why he's posing this stupid question to this lady.
In an Indian? Why are you romantic, kids? Why are you that romantic? You want me to marry you? Yeah. For real? Yeah. God's timing is always the best.
The player. He's just playing his subscribers. Anyway, they are falling for it. They have been falling for it, and they know exactly, but they like being played. Otherwise, that is all I have for you, because this has been too much on the seat. And on Mura Sense Society, it's just kitchen. We are still building the kitchen. No big deal. All the fish died because we saw some were just floating out. They were swept away. And we are told now he's going to make it better. But how are you going to make it better? Drop this thing. I just pray one day Mura Senso drops this issue of fish pond. It is not going to work. That place is swampy and it is not going to work. When it rains there, it floods. It floods. So that is all I have for you, because I don't have much as we speak. Thank you so much. God bless you so much. May you continue to be blessed. Subscribe to my channel, Pamela's Word Kenya channel. Subscribe, share my videos, like, give me as many likes as possible, and let me see you again in my next video. Thank you and God bless you. Bye. See you again. Bye-bye.